G'day everybody, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Justin.
And welcome to The Workbench. Dude, what is that?
That's called a Mini Z.
I like it.
So
That's a Sprinter, that's a Trueno.
Yes, A86.
Yeah, man.
It's so good. The detail on it's amazing.
I don't understand. How do they do that and still have it be an RC car? That's amazing.
I don't know. But I've got to have me one of these.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you going to have that exact one?
Probably not. I don't know. See if the boss lets me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
When I mean the boss, I mean the fiance.
we should set up a we've got like the polished concrete warehouse. That'd be perfect for like a drift circuit.
For a drift circuit, but we also have ordered a Mini Z track.
They make a track?
You can buy the tracks, put the track together. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's something I reckon we should set up at work. Have like little...
Put it just on like...
We've got the Lossy Mini T and Mini B. Mm-hmm. So we can race those.
Yep.
Race these.
Yep.
I don't know what else you can race.
Marbles. That's cool, man.
Marbles.
That's awesome.
It is.
So
we just got a fresh shipment of Mini Z stuff.
We've just got a fresh shipment of Kyosho.
In general.
A bunch of stuff. It all looks absolutely fantastic. I think Hamish has just put up an Instagram post as we record this now. So have a look. There's some really cool
I'm going to
stuff.
have a look right now.
Oh, yeah?
I have not seen it.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to get the graphics ready to kick it into the news. Is that even in the show?
You said hold it up.
Yeah, well, no, but there. Like, fantastic.
Live.
Love it, man. Yeah, look, these are very cool, and now that there's some 80s Toyota goodness, that's hard to ignore. But in the news, and it seems like... Oh, wait, over here.
Sorry, I'm just reading...
There you go.
It's got to do with work. It's Hobby's Direct Instagram.
That's true. That is true. I'm sure you could claim that on tax. It seems like every time we do one of these, and it has been a while, so...
We have been pretty busy.
We
have been busy.
Every time there's a lockdown, it goes at chaos. Absolute.
Sponsored by Pipe City.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be. Sorry, guys.
No, I think they're like a really evil company or something.
Are they?
Or they're owned by someone evil.
I'm not talking about
And the secret ingredient is people. Yeah. It seems every time we do one of these, there's a new Proline drag car body shell. Mm-hmm. And this time is no different. They've done a Pinto.
Yeah. It looks good, but they are a dead ugly car, man.
It looks just like a Pinto. Right? They've done a very, very good job. The red, white, and blue stars for like the promo images is, yeah, it's a little cringe. Yeah, I'll put him up. Yeah, put him up there. There's, I think it's a little.
You're going to show them what I mentioned to you today, this morning.
Oh, the J Concepts.
Yeah, the J Concepts.
Okay, this is for all you Ford fans out there, especially 1960s Ford fans, especially 1963 Ford Falcon. Look at this thing, man. We have to get more J Concept stuff in. Yeah. That is so cool. I love the way sexy. I love the way they haven't flared the rear end or made it sort of look like
kept the space
vaguely like a funny car.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a real one that's
just put it tubbed and then kept the pretty much call it a Pro Street car. Yeah.
I love that, man. Like I think I will eventually build a drag car on some kind of short course chassis, and it might have to be that Falcon.
I should
that
do it to my
$1,000,000.
Associated that I got.
Have you still got that?
2.
There you go, drag car.
Yeah. I should just buy a Slash and just do that.
Nah.
Okay.
No. Speaking of Traxxas and the Slash, they've also got a slight, I guess, update to the Chevy Blazer, which they're calling a resto mod. I don't really see how that's a resto mod.
How come I haven't seen this?
You have? I showed you this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. It's just a black TRX4 with chrome wheels. I don't really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know how that's a resto mod thing, but that's what they're calling it. It does look cool.
Just looks like a black 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I don't know what's resto about it. They could have been on like some of the panels where it's like sort of not painted right.
Yeah, I think that could have been really cool if they had
halfway through a resto.
Yeah, I think that could have been sweet. I mean, I guess that's what you could do if you bought one.
Maybe a wheel or two missing or something.
He called out of the box. That's just on scale cinder
Comes with a hoist.
Yes.
You can't drive it straight out of the box.
Man, the inside of the Element Enduros is a garage. Like the inside of the box, I mean.
Oh, really?
I mean, so you open up the box and there's like a bench and a
oh, yes, I remember. Yep.
They're very cool.
Yep.
Moving up.
Why are we moving up?
Well, because I skipped it.
I don't even think I'm down.
No.
That's what I've lost.
I skipped it to the Chevy Blazer because you mentioned the Slash, and now to segue from the Chevy Blazer, we can talk about the new Bronco on the SCX10 3 chassis.
Yeah,
I reckon it looks awesome.
Not a fan.
And you hate it.
Looks cheap.
Cheap.
It looks cheap, but it's not cheap.
It's not cheap. Not cheap. Just like all the other SCX10 3s, that is. $950. I do think it looks absolutely brilliant, and I do know a couple of people that are really keen on them. Mm-hmm. Like they're just like, yep, I'm having one.
You got a picture up?
Yeah.
Looking at the screen.
Yeah. We'll look at the screen for immersion. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my thing, to be honest.
You just said it was.
No, I like it. I like the look of the car. I'm not gonna have one. I don't have any crawlers, man. You're the one with the crawler, and you forgot to bring your crawler.
Well, I'm sorry. I rode my push bike to work today.
I accept you.
I should have just got the crawler and just towed me along on the push bike. It would have taken me a while to get here, but...
Do you reckon it would do that?
I don't know.
Maybe with an Oki strap.
It is running...
So it's like stretchy.
It is running Traxxas, like, motor in these.
So it's running the Traxxas 12 turn.
Slash.
12 turn, not the 21.
It goes alright too.
Do you reckon it's fast?
I reckon it is, yeah. For what it is, yeah.
I'll have to race them. I'll bring...
I reckon about 20k, easy.
Yeah, well, if you bring that tomorrow, I'll bring the CCO1. Yeah. And we'll have crawlers that aren't really crawlers anymore.
Crawler's delight.
Yeah. I like that. Crawler's delight. Now I've got a bunch of Tamiya news, which we'll fly through. There's the Tamtec Grasshopper,
which
cool. I believe is...
Is that the little one, yeah?
Yeah, it's like 114 or 116 scale. I'm not 100% on that, but that is a cool little chassis, man.
100%.
Like that's got all adjustable.
Kind of reminds me of the it looks cool in the way, like you know the Kyosho ones. What's the white Kyosho? The Scorpion, is it?
Oh no, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Like the wheels are very similar. The way it's styled, it's pretty cool.
And it being. Look, I know it's not marketed to be up against a Mini B or anything like that. Like it is, I think it's designed to run on 4AAs. Like it is as close as to me. I guess it's sort of like a toy grade thing in a way, because I don't think it's a kit. I think it's a fully assembled thing.
Yeah, okay.
I might be wrong on that though. But no, that car looks really cool.
Yeah,
it looks like it. I like the proportions of it. It looks like the suspension's going to work.
Yep.
Like. It's actually going to work, which would be, a step up from the original. But no, that thing looks great. There's also the Tamiya Wild One, in like Blockhead Edition. It's named after, I hope I'm saying this right, Jun Watanabe's brand. He's done a lot of designs for Tamiya and a million other.
Watanabe's? Well, Watanabe wheels on these like that.
Best. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Is that the same Watanabe?
Maybe. I want it to be. I don't think it is though.
Can I top it up?
Do it now. But yeah, they've got a special edition of the Wild One that's in blue.
Somebody say Wild One, the song comes in my head.
Wild One.
Wild One. No. It's more sexier than
Wild One. It's lower. Yeah, I think that car that looks kind of cool, but I think that's because the original Wild One looks pretty cool. I think you'd struggle to make that car look not cool. But this same dude once did a special edition of the Hornet, and it looks like some kind of magical cow. And I'll put it up there.
I'm looking at it right now. What the hell?
The purple and black and white spots. Yeah, I'll put him up there. Tell us what you think of that thing in the comments. I can't help but like it for how hideous it is, and I want to say those pink tires, but I also don't get it at all. But I kind of do. Probably the best looking release. Again from Tamiya, coming out is the Tamiya Porsche 934.
Look, I've got to say also...
That looks so good, man.
I reckon also the Aria Memiya RX-7.
Yeah, you were talking about that one the other day, right?
I sure was.
We're still a little bit buzzing in Tamiya mode.
because
of our
shipment.
There's like 5 or 6 pallets worth of cars. Like
we didn't even know they were coming.
I thought we'd get something, but not like that. It was actually kind of fantastic, kind of amazing.
It sure was.
Going through and going, oh my god, oh, it's a Blackfoot. Oh my god, it's a Sand Scorcher. That was very cool. Hopefully we can do that with some more brands if we get bulk stuff. Like we got Kyosho stuff, and that was a lot of fun, but it was just the 1 pallet. You know, 2 pallets.
Oh, hang on.
But I mean, it was only like maybe like two or 4 of each car, and only about 6 different cars total.
Well, I counted the
having a wall of stuff.
Mad vans. Well, the heaps of Mad. We've got, I think we've got 6
and it's got
Mad vans.
in the colour that you like. It's the brush Mad van.
Oh no.
That's cheaper as well.
Don't.
No, it's cheaper.
But just don't.
And if you divide that number by 4 and pay it week to week, it's a very small
number. Just don't.
Afterpay.
Don't. If I was going to get anything out of that pallet, though, it would be the Rampage Outlaw.
They are really cool, man.
Yeah.
Was that the RTR or was that the chassis kit?
It's Pro.
I want that.
Comes with everything though. Open the box, clear body.
Oh, it comes with the body.
Yeah, clear body.
Yeah, right. That's pretty sweet.
I've got an airbrush.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, man. This is next. You have to bring your TRX4.
Airbrush.
Yeah, but you have to bring the TRX4 on so we can show the Proline paint job.
Yeah,
Proline make really nice paints.
They do.
Awesome,
Look, we did get the Vallejo new polycarbonate airbrush paint.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't personally do it properly, so Mars is gonna give it a try this week.
He is. We've got a video coming up where
he's the airbrush king.
Yeah, Mario's going to show us some proper building skills, airbrush skills, weathering stuff like that. It's going to be very cool.
Well, I just found the Proline paint suits the way I do it better. Comes out nice and thick. So, and the colours are great.
That's definitely a thing, man, because I've had a fair bit of success with the Tamiya, just the PS things, and when I've used what's the other one, the Redback, or other people have got incredible results with that brand, and every time I've done it's alright.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah.
That's it. We actually do. This is halfway news and halfway a segue into the next thing, because we are going to go into Crash of the Week, but we are switching things up with Crash of the Week. So I might have to make some new graphics. This one will be, I think, Crash of the Week. There's also it can also be Send of the Week as well. If you do a epic jump or just something cool, it doesn't have to end in a crash. I know it's not easy to capture a crash on footage.
Yeah.
But if you do a mad send
of the week.
Send of the week.
Send it.
But this time, because I haven't made the graphics for it yet.
Just an envelope.
That's not.
Sending.
Crash of the week.
A stamp.
This week's Crash of the Week comes from a big fan of the Workbench, Cody Rogers, and this is his Grampus at a skate park. Here we go. Very nice. I like seeing cars shooting skyward.
Into trees.
Yeah. I'm told there was a little bit of
now you see me.
That.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Is that recording still?
Yeah, it is. I see a little red dot on the top right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. Cool. Up next, man.
What's up next?
We're going to talk about this thing.
The Centipede.
It's not in Hacks and Mods. It's not. It's the Six Lahong. That's about as strong a reaction as I've got for that name from anyone. So this is a
Zinglihong.
It's a Zinglihong 9130 Spirit. Or
Tasmania?
Yep. It's the Spirit of Tas Devil. So this is a normal car here, and this is half of a car here. So we've got the standard motor. Yeah, we've got the standard motor running the usual four-wheel drive, and then we've got another motor just running the rear two. Turn him on.
So what do you see you're running?
It's from the 9125, slightly bigger one. So there's
I mean, run 2 motors. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because the 9125 already is a dual motor RC, so I figured this has got 2 motors. I'll use that Sinley Hong thing. That is all 6, isn't it?
That's all 6.
And it is all held together with cable ties. Oh, that's on low speed. Hang on. I don't think it's any different. It honestly does handle really well.
I like how you use the rear bumper as the support base.
Yeah. Do you like my cable tie flag?
Yeah. Is that okay? It is too.
and
it's actually pretty cool.
Electric, duct tape.
Got a good mind, mate. You got a good mind.
This is a really fun little car to drive. The only thing I gotta say about these Zimmerhong shocks, there's no oil in them. You're basically just riding on springs, so it's super bouncy, which I find very entertaining. But they get grit in them, so at the end of all runs, the shocks can get jammed. I found just spraying them with WD-40 and
this car
leaving
literally is a can of WD-40.
Yeah. Can you hear that sound?
That's servo.
Yep. Put it up to the mic.
Do you hear that?
There you go, I fixed it. It was a cool little car though, man. Don't! Do it again. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that little thing. I'll put a.
Sorry about that.
I'll do a. Nah, it's fine. You can't actually kill us.
I'm telling the customer.
Oh, you're sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry you had to witness such a thing. No, honestly, man, this little car's quite a lot of fun. I have really been enjoying bashing it around. We also had a really, really cool submission to our Hacks and Mods segment. Carry cases, right? Like,
yeah.
I think these ones are from drills and stuff, right? I think it was an AEG.
Yeah.
We'll put pictures
AEG,
up.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, yeah. So what this guy's done is actually got foam, made some cutouts.
Just like thicker foam like that, and just cut it out.
Yeah, and it's your
radio.
Yeah, it's like you grab your car, you got your attaché. It's like a it's like a attaché. It's like a briefcase, but for yuppies.
Sorry, I don't smoke.
It's a disgusting habit. Oh god, we need to get together and watch Ace Ventura, man.
I reckon we should do a Hobbies Direct Ace Ventura night.
Yeah, agreed, and just cry with laughter. But they look really cool. If you've done anything like that, doesn't have to be an RC car mod. If you've got a cool charging cradle or anything with radio and stuff, like anything that that's associated with you going for a bash, and it just makes things. If you've got a cool toolkit set up, send that in as well. We love seeing it. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to a very continual customer of ours, Mr. Benny Krupa. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
We've tracked down some GRP 5th scale on-road wheels and tyres that he has put on his Mojave and turned it into a street basher. It looks like that. It's really cool. I would love to say he's the first one to do it, but admittedly he's not. He saw it on a YouTube thing and just wanted to do it for himself. But I get it. That's pretty cool.
Like I said, I'm going to do it to your future Mojave.
My future Mojave. I do kind of want that.
Mm-hmm. Mate, there's barely a scratch underneath.
Barely a scratch. Yep, haven't even used it. Yeah, man. I think that looks absolutely awesome. If you've got anything cool that you want to share with us, be it a tool case mod, a 6-ly Hong. I have to make an 8-ly Hong next.
God, that'll be a centipede.
That will be a centipede. If you've got any cool car mods, cool radio mods, charging, just your workshop mods, anything else that isn't necessarily the car but is cool, send it in to us at the Workbench at hobbiesdirect.com.au. You're going to do your thing? Yeah! That one, same deal with Crash, or now Send of the Week. If you have done a mad send with your car, it doesn't even need to have crashed. You've just done something cool with the car. send it right in, and we'll put it on. We'll put it on the show. It'll be awesome.
Awesome.
I think we should finish this one off with, what does that mean? Cool. In this week's What Does That Mean, our segment where we answer the question, what does that mean? We're going to talk about dual rates, or as is written on this particular controller, st.d/r.
Oh.
I do not blame anyone for not knowing what that
You go to
does.
class for a year for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. What does it mean? It's on Zinlihong controllers. It's on the FlySky controllers that come with HSP cars. It's probably on that one because I know it's on the Mad Van.
Well, we're going to do an unboxing of this.
Yeah, it's on many radios, and all it does is I'm going to. You're the worst. I'm going to illustrate with this. So it's ST is steering, DI is dual rate, and it's basically how much steering you have. So with this turned all the way up, and I'll try and do some kind of top down. We'll get a shot of it moving, right? So with it turned all the way up, turn, you have all the steering the car has to offer, which for this one,
is not much.
It's getting a little bit tired, all right? But it does have steering.
Does that even turn it right?
No, but it does illustrate it, right? We've got, because it's turned all the way up, we've got steering.
Yeah.
If you turn that all the way down, nothing.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing. You're ruining the lesson. Nothing.
Making it funny.
So that's basically it. If the steering dual rate dial on any of these controls gets turned all the way down, the car's not going to steer. And if your car isn't steering, the first thing to check is turn that all the way back up,
STR
and then it will
0.6.
steer. And if it's like mine and still not really turning right, then it's probably time for a new servo. What an example! Fantastic, nailed it. What was that? It's just sitting there growling at me now.
How dare you bag my servo!
What was that old Top Gear thing? Ambitious but rubbish. That's why I try and do a demonstration on the fly like that. Awesome. I have a certain build for a certain time lapse to finish.
Right, let you finish.
Yeah.
Well, that one's blown up.
I've got a build of this thing to finish. Juzzy has an unboxing to film immediately after this one.
Film?
Yeah, film. So I think that we'll say goodbye to the Workbench for this week. There will not be a month in between them again. It got a little bit out of control. We are back under control. We're going to be...
We're back in lockdown again, so...
Yeah, we're sort of in... I don't know, we're as in control as we ever are, which is, something. Anyway, let's wrap this one up, and let's do an unboxing. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Toodles.